What's good, y'all? It's time for another video, and as you can see, I am back to full health, but that's not the important part. The important part is we have 8 new heroes to test and discuss. So let's get straight into it. Let's talk about the 8 heroes briefly, and then you get 8 specific showcases as well as 8 in-depth testing videos. So it's gonna be a madness. Alright, number 1, we have Maw. Maw apparently is like the demon captain, just more he's a fighter. And I think his speciality we're supposed to talk about is Maw's blood sacrifice, which means if you have him, you can deploy Demon Captain Maw once more. Rapid fire, here we go, next character. Xena. Xena apparently has the blood of the guild boss, whatever the fuck that means, and she's supposed to be a deployable nuke. She's supposed to be a deployable nuke with a 60-second respawn time. We'll see more about it. Then we have Kigiri. Kigiri is apparently the next limited hero. He's Watcher and Nightmare faction. He has ridiculous stats, counter mechanics, and dash attacks. But this is not where it ends. We also have Numera. You probably have heard about her already, but I didn't cover her yet. So people call her Yova's wife, but as far as I'm concerned, she hates Yova to the guts. And she interacts with poison and is apparently the core of a poison team. It's still not enough. There's no tanks out of all the 8 units, but we also have Lady Alexandra. So no Sandra, she's called Lady Alexandra, and she's gonna be purchasable in the Apex shop. I don't know if the coins are still the same. We'll find it out when we get to her. Okay, who else? Next up, we got Xaris. Xaris the Soul Flayer. Xaris the Soul Flayer is a summoner that does apparently a ridiculous amount of summoner damage, and he is going to be the king of summoners next to Enora. Beelzebub. Beelzebub is has been proclaimed as the strongest inspiration unit in the entire game, but we shall see about that. I don't think so. We'll find out why, but he definitely does give 30% reduction in attack speed of summons. So you know about how, like, the time when Enora came out and I talked about the developers only needing to put in a inspiration / Dolores like unit for summoners, and summoners would step up their game massively. There you go. Xaris is now here. And lastly, we have Tallulah. Tallulah is, as Destin called her, Elowen 2.0, and we shall find out exactly how broken she is, what she does, what she can do, and everything else in between. So yeah, this has been the 3-minute showcase of 8 new heroes. I will be working on them when you see this video. Get ready for 8 showcases followed by 8 in-depth testings and everything you should know about these characters. Holy shit, you aren't ready for this.